The Philippine president's proposed cancellation of a 32-year-old military pact with the United States gives regional power China chances to strengthen its influence in Asia, as U.S. military units would visit less often. Chinese naval ships, military aircraft and Coast Guard escorted fishing vessels would find it easier to move around the disputed South China Sea, which lies west of the Philippines, analysts in Asia say. Naval ships also could more freely enter the Pacific Ocean east of the Philippines, Taiwan and Japan, the first island chain. Those waters are usually considered an American sphere of influence. China, a political rival of the United States since the Cold War, already gives billions in aid and investment to the fast-growing but impoverished Philippines. More may be on the way, consecrating Chinese influence there, scholars believe. The Chinese are going to be happy about this, seeing a big hole poked in the first island chain, said Fabrizio Bazzato, Taiwan Strategy Research Association fellow who specializes in Asia and the Pacific. They may also seize the opportunity in the extra military dimension in the sense that they will increase their financial commitment to the Philippines, start building some infrastructure. The Philippine Foreign Secretary sent notice to the United States February 11 that it would terminate the Visiting Forces Agreement with effect in 180 days. The U.S. Defense Secretary called the cancellation request unfortunate. Philippines Presidential Office spokesman Salvador Panelo in Manila told a press briefing Thursday that what is important to the president is, this is the time to terminate the Visiting Forces Agreement, to stress a point that it is not advantageous to us because the more we rely on them, the more our position weakens and stagnate our defenses. The current agreement allows U.S. military aircraft and naval vessels free entry into the Philippines and eases immigration rules for American military personnel. The two sides will still uphold a mutual defense treaty that was signed in 1951 after the United States ended colonization of the Asian archipelago. Duterte's cancellation falls in line with statements since he took office in 2016 about easing reliance on the United States and building ties with China. Most recently, the U.S. government revoked the visa of a Philippine senator who, as former police chief, helped lead Duterte's deadly anti-drug campaign. We can probably take into consideration how serious President Duterte was when he was talking about separating from the United States at the beginning of his administration, so there must be some degree of seriousness to that, said Herman Kraft, political science professor at the University of the Philippines.